Hey man, I'm gonna teach you how to use lotion right, the right way. Watch the rest of the video to find out. What's happening, everybody? This your boy Chanel. Welcome back to the lab. We're here for more of that Smell Good talk. Let's get it. I am here to. It's a strange video. We are going to talk about lotion and the different levels to lotion. So just rock with me, okay? Rock with me. Let's get through this video, and I'm gonna teach y'all. I'm gonna give y'all the special sauce on how to moisturize yourself. And for individuals that are new to the world of moisturizing, you know what I'm saying, keeping that skin soft, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna give y'all the special sauce, because there's a lot of information out there, but you haven't got all the sauce from me, because you see my skin be glowing. My skin be glowing on these videos. I ain't bragging. It's because it took a lot of hard work. So first things first, before I jump into these different lotions you see right here and all that kind of stuff, this is what I'm gonna say. There's three. I'm gonna keep this simple. There's three categories of lotion. You have year-round lotion, you have summertime lotion, you have wintertime lotion, and then you have the specialty lotions or moisturizers. And I'm gonna give you a quick breakdown of what they all are. So let's start with the summertime lotion. Summertime lotion is lotion that it absorbs in your skin really fast. It's not heavy. You might not truly get get the deep moisturization that you want in your skin, but it's so hot outside, you're gonna sweat. So it works great. It just doesn't make you feel heavy underneath your clothes when you're sweating. That's category one. Then you have, on the flip side, you have winter lotion, cold time lotion. This is lotion that sits heavy on the skin. It helps to give you a barrier between that cold wind and your skin so you don't get ashy when the wind hit it. If you know, you know. It takes longer to absorb, and it's a heavy feel, but not, it doesn't bother you, or at least for me, it doesn't bother me because it is cold, and it just gives me that extra layer of protection from that cold weather. That's in its own category. Now you have the year-round lotion, the lotion that has a little bit of weight to it, right? But it's not too heavy, because you don't want to be in 90 degrees sweating and you feel like you could wipe your leg or your arm, and you got a thin layer of lotion that ain't went anywhere because it's so hot. Your body can't, you're sweating, and it's just sweat and lotion, and it's just there. Ugh. But it's enough though. But then on the flip side, it can be used in the winter. It doesn't quite help in that harsh winter time, but it does enough. You can reapply, get an additional layer on top of it once you do your initial coat. It can work. It works just fine. You just gotta be more mindful of how you use it. So those are the three categories of lotion: everyday use, summertime use, wintertime use. Argue with your mammy if you don't like it or you don't believe me. And if you want to go back and forth in the comments, let's go. Now, and oh, I'm sorry, then you have specialty lotions. Right here, I have Hustle Butter. Boom. This is not paid advertising. I'm giving y'all free advertising. Y'all better hit me up. And then I have Healing Ointment Cream. Not cream, but lotion or whatever it is. This is what I call specialty, okay? This isn't what you use every day, but if you're heavily tattooed, if you have extremely dry skin, cracked skin, this is what I use. I'm gonna get more into that later. We'll talk about specialties later. So let's dive in to where I categorize lotions. So this right here is cocoa butter. If you know this bottle, you know this is a staple in every black household. I'm sorry to have to go directly to race, but I've only seen this in black households. All right, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments. This is a very light lotion. This is a summertime lotion, easy to go. It has a watery vibe to it. It's not heavy, but it works. It works in a pinch. It works in the summer because it's not too heavy. Boom. This is the type of lotion you use. This is summertime lotion. Now, let's go to like a wintertime lotion. I put EOS as a wintertime lotion. It's because to me, this is a heavy lotion. You feel it on your skin. It just sits heavy. It sits heavy. And yeah, it just sits heavy, man. And It's not something that you have to really reapply, especially if you really lotion well on the front end. But in the summer, this feels a little too heavy to me. It just feels like it's just there. It doesn't really go away, especially once I get hot. So I put this in a winter lotion. And then the best year-round lotion, which I've already made a video on, is this right here, that baby lotion. You already know, Aveeno baby lotion, moisturizer. With this right here is the best year-round lotion there is. This thing right here is money in a bottle. I love it. It's just expensive. I mean, for low, it's expensive for some lotion. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it's worth every penny. I don't care what nobody say. This bad. All my kids' skin moisturized. You understand me? This is the best year-round lotion you can get. Now, I have another bottle of lotion up here. I have that Linen Drift from Scent Theory. Now, this was the viral lotion that was going around, and I like this lotion. I ain't gonna lie. It's not an everyday lotion though. I feel like it's a little too thin for it to be an everyday lotion. This is more of a summertime, could be everyday depending on the person, depending on your skin kind of lotion. It's light, your skin soaks it up real well, and it just works for that. But if it's winter, if it's cold, this ain't gonna be enough, in my humble opinion. So this is the lotion category. Now, let's get to specialty. So I am heavily tatted. I got them everywhere. So depending on every couple months, I go through a phase where I like to even though I don't know if it works or not, I want to rejuvenize my tattoos, right? And lotion doesn't really do that, in my opinion. I don't know if anything really does it. This could be a placebo effect, but Hustle Butter is supposed to be that. That's what Hustle Butter is for. But I don't necessarily like the oily aftermath. It's really oily. Like, it leaves prints everywhere. It's just all over the place. But this one, the ointment, the healing ointment, it's not, it's a little bit too, it almost reminds me a little bit of 2A&D ointment. So the way I do this, especially for my heavily tatted individuals, or people just with really rough or dry skin, combine these two. This is a 60, I do a like 60-40 split. Okay, I want a little bit more of the ointment. To the Hustle Butter, and I put it in here. So this is a combination of the two specialty moisturizers. I love this combination. For my tattoos. If I'm going out, I'm gonna be exposed to the sun. I'm comfortable with it being heavy and layery, like sitting on my skin in those kind of environments. And this combination does the best than anything I've tried. Again, this ain't a paid promotion. I ain't getting paid to talk about this. But this right here is the best combo for heavily tatted people or really bad dry skin, cracked skin. It makes I don't feel like my tattoos are getting faded out from being in the sun, regardless of how my skin complexion changed, because I get like dark, I get really reddish dark. And with me using this the past decade, this combination, my tattoos still look good. You see it on my arms. I got stuff all over my chest and my back, my legs. They still look new to me. They still look good. They still look vibrant. Other than like yellows on my skin don't look as vibrant. I might have to get those touched up just because it's the color in itself, and my skin, it's one of the ones that is gonna get dull anyway. But specialty lotions, this is the best specialty lotion moisturizer combination. Is Hustle Butter with Equate ointment. You get a nice little combination, whatever works best for you. Find the ratio that works best for you. Put it in a little travel ointment. I'm gonna give y'all just a little sample of what it looks like. It's in this thing. I shake it up real good. You know what I'm saying? I shake it up, and then I pop that bad boy open. And you talking about some good. Watch how this thing. Watch how it do. Watch how it make my skin glow. Watch how it make my skin glow, bro. You see the glow? Do you see the glow? Shout it! It's glowing. You understand me? And look at that. Look at that. My thing popping. My tattoo popping. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glistening now. Glistening. And that was just a little bit. That was a little bit. You understand me? So this is my education on lotion. Um, there's levels to lotions. Please know that. For individuals that don't have to necessarily worry about the visual aspects of their skin looking ashy, you're ashy. Just because you might not see it as prevalent as more melanated individuals, if you don't moisturize your skin, you walk around here ashy. You got flaky skin, and you need to do better. Okay, I'm sorry your mama and them didn't teach you that your skin's ashy, but you are. Use lotion, moisturize your skin. It'll save you when you get older. Even if you have the smile, it's gonna save you from getting all them injections in your face. Trust me, okay? So this is my lotion moisturizer education. Hey, talk to me in the comments and let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I'm full of it, or let me know if you agree with me. But as always, man, make sure you like, comment, or repost. And yeah, I'll see y'all back next time. Y'all be easy.